Hello, everybody. Thank you, Mike, for your time today and trying to get to know us and connecting with our students at Rehan School. I'm very thankful for you to give your time to them, and I will be happy if you were to ask more questions about us.
Okay, yeah. Well, I've been on the podcast with the Rehan School students for a couple of weeks now, and I'm really impressed by the level of expertise in the AI area, etc., and the questions they ask, etc. Tell me a little bit about the thought process or the incident, if you like, that made you come up with the idea of an AI school and what the mission for that school is and the vision, etc.
Um, I have been in a technology business for most of my life, and I have been educating a lot of teachers and educators how education should be and how technology can be used inside the school. And most of them were not able to comprehend what I was talking about. So, around 5 years ago, I bought a school and I started converting it into an internet first school. And what that means is that the schools were not using the Google and YouTube and all that stuff inside the school. They were just following the old curriculum, which was designed like 50 years ago. And then a year passed, and then ChatGPT came. And when that happened, when I saw what is happening, we converted our school from an internet first school to an AI first school, trying to figure out how the schooling should look like in a post AI world. Because if a fifth grader is coming to me in 10 years' time, the world will change. So how should the school change with that changing world? What became the goal of this school initially? And then I was in London, and I went to a few meetups, and they wanted to copy what we are doing. So I figured out how should we change and evolve, and then we made it into a leadership school, an entrepreneurship school, because the world is changing very rapidly and the jobs situation will change. But entrepreneurship is something which will remain. And like Sir Richard Branson, I like to use business to solve problems. So we converted our school to an AI first leadership by design school, where the goal is that each student need to impact 1 million people, earn $1 million, and be in the Guinness Book of World Record before they graduate high school. So that's how I came up with it, because there's a school for doctors, engineers, army, soldiers, but not for leadership.
Yeah, great. So an idea that sort of evolved and changed as technology around it changed, which is, if you like, the modern entrepreneurship way. Really, you have to sometimes build something and then evolve and adapt it for how the world around you is evolving and changing.
Yeah, I have been an entrepreneur most of my life. I have done over 150 ventures in 7 countries. So, and I just have it in me, and I wanted to just pass it forward to my students, basically, and teach what I know. So, this school is mostly curriculum is designed around my life's journey and what my experiences are and how I have been trying to solve those problems, especially in my own country, using the power of entrepreneurship and networking. So I'm an avid networker. I had around 18 million people on Facebook alone at one point, which then Facebook closed. And then I started another account, and now I have around 2 million people back on my Facebook and another half a million on YouTube.
Okay, brilliant. I do a lot of networking as well. I like to collaborate with others and also put people together because I'm quite good at identifying opportunities for someone I know when I meet someone else I know, and I think actually they should meet each other and do some business, and that's what I like to do. Um, if, for example, in order to help with your mission and to help you improve what you're doing, if you could put three types of people you'd like to meet and for what reasons, and also three things, problems or challenges you'd like to overcome, then I think people listening to this, and myself included, might be able to point you in the direction of some people that may benefit you, or some ways around a problem that you might not have come around yourself. So what's your wish list for people and things?
Mike, I can't see you anymore on the screen. Can you toggle your camera or something?
I'm still there. I haven't moved, so I'm not sure. Might
You
be a
want
tech.
to finish the browser and re-log in to the StreamYard?